Yankees. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees want a little more than they got last year, having lost in the World Series. Singy, they don't seem like they're among the front runners. How do they get back to the World Series?
I think it's going to take some smart management both on the field and in the front office, Boog, and they'll need to get the most out of the players they have now, and possibly a key pickup or two could put them over the top. Now, they might know something we don't. Maybe they think they've got enough as is, but I think they'll probably be active with the trade market, their farm system, or both.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go? Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. That's outside. And a new season is officially underway. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
To third, and it's off the bag. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just found a way to slack that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Sal Frelick will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Up and in, and the count is 2-2.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, no outs. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Line drive, that's a base hit. Yelich rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hoskins pushes it foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fought off foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here's how the Brewers will line up on opening day. Singy, these last few years have been Milwaukee's best since the days of Yount and Molitor.
You're right about that, Boo. They've won the division title 3 of the last 4 seasons, but they haven't won a postseason series since 2018 when they came within a game of reaching the World Series. Wouldn't be a shock to see them break through this year.
That one ripped left field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 run across. Dominguez fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Golden opportunity right here.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
fouls one off out of play back to our left.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
He kept a run off the board with that effort, Boog. 2 runs could have easily scored on that play, but he was able to knock it down with the dive and limit the damage. I tell you what, that won't go unnoticed by his teammates.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two on, 1 out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. It's a K from the Cole train.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This is Bryce Terang. This one in the air right field. Judge is under it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Brewers 3, and the Yankees coming to bat. Back in New York. And on the mound today, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Chorio hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the opening day lineup for the Yankees. And Chris, after they came so close in 2024, there's a hunger to reach the mountaintop this season.
No doubt about it. This is a proud franchise, Boog, and they've been in the postseason all but 5 years of this century. They haven't won a title, though, since 2009, and that's the second longest drought they've had since first winning it all in 1923. So the pressure to go all the way just keeps building.
Cody Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's the strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove, and there's two down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron.
Two down, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Just missed. And the 1-0. Hey! Two out, space is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that...
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 3-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me.
Back in the Bronx, here's the shortstop at the play, Andrew Monasterio. Monasterio, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Back to the top of the lineup, Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. A double and a run scored his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. One out, base is empty. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Not even close there. 3-0. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. He reached out a walk his first time. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Cabrera snags it, 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's William Contreras. Singled and scored his first time.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Cole a check to first. Yelich dives back in. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
That's off the mark. Ball one. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
Counts
that one's
1-0.
upstairs, ball one.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And that's too high. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity.
Monasterio over to Terang. One. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. to work. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Cole ready to fire now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder
Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Volpe in position. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. That one misses. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one in there across the letters.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Yeah, the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Two outs.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a slider misses down and away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 3 and the Yankees nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play. Inside, almost got him. Volpe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Pickoff move to first.
He's good.
And he's back safely. Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Chisholm in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Volpe off of first with 2 away. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2 the count.
Squirts away a little bit. Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the air. Ortiz under it. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 3 and the Yankees nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie.
Oh.
1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop Andrew Monasterio.
Now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Ripped in the air, left field, and it'll touchdown for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Runner on the go. Rip to third. Tosses to first. Yelich out on the play.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez pulls it down, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger.
You could encounter the greats, or you could get shipped and counter the weight, but you counterfeit. I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down. This is Bucktown.
Just missed. And another ball. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Bellinger checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Man at first. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Good eye in that spot. Off the plate, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Bellinger dives back. Bellinger goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second, and he's out.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now a chance for Austin Wells.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. Not close with that one. 2-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play. Wells off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Going to. Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Stays alive. One, two now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two outs. Inside.
That's inside.
2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to third, on to Jazz, and that is that. Brewers strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, walked his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the air. Ortiz. He's got it. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And ball 1. Cabrera, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes. Ball. 2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one fouled off. Left field. Chorio sizes this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now it's going to be Bryce Terang.
Terang.
Cole back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him.
Ball, that's out. Eight, two.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Out towards left center. Dominguez. And out number one on the grab.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop, Andrew.
Up now for Milwaukee,
Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio. 1 for 2. That's down and in. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Base is empty, one away here on opening day. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian.
So the lineup
Yelich.
flips over. Now here is Christian Yelich. First pitch misses. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Garrett Cole is done in this one. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Mark Leiter Jr. takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Leiter picks to first. Yelich dives back in. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw there.
He's safe.
Safe. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez snags it on the run. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Yankees 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yoel Payams.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody. Bellinger.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Hudson up and throwing. Uribe, a right-hander, loosening up as well. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And Belly goes down on strikes.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Judge at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is outside. That's through there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's Stanton now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Outside and 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Chourio stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that's down and away. And there's a ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Leiter checks on first. Mitchell back on a dive. Mitchell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. But the Brewers have won with a solo shot. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Hudson. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Late swing fouled off. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. The Yanks trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fastball is outside. And this is inside. Fights it off. You'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
First and second, 2 outs. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, called strike. Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes the count.
Backed off the plate that time. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slow burn like an arm rash. Yuck, slick burn, rubber like a bar match. Country boy, bonfire like a barn bash. City slick burn, rubber like a tarmac. Push the button on you haters, hit the thrusters. Hit the switch, car spit flames out the mufflers. Ha, I got connects with the hustlers. Only the best of Colorado gushers. Check the prophecies, I'm everywhere, detrimental. In philosophy, I fire breathe elemental. Burn it down like an unrest protest. Riot, I am throwing Molotovs on the instrumental. Ha, celestial lights, 50 million miles away, I've been light. 50 billion men can try it, no fight, end game. Put a stop to terrestrial life. Yoga, yoga, flame. Yoga, yoga, flame, flame. Yoga, yoga, flame. Yoga, yoga, fire, fire.
Ay, Dios mío, no, no, soy yo que está quejando. Oh, pero ¿qué es lo que pasa? ¿Cómo que le está gustando? ¿Qué? Hay que sonar como matraca, traca. Eso parece una matraca, traca. Soy yo la traca, traca. Soy yo traca, Dios mío, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué te preocupó? Que la vecina algo le pasa y yo no he investigado. Su marido ya se fue, para el trabajo ya se fue. Se fue llamando rara, rara, pero no me queda claro, claro. Me dan ganas de investigar, ver en qué puedo ayudar.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That misses,
Counts 1-0.
and that is ball 1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Fastball almost got him there. That's inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. on the ground. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. 1 for 3. Left field, way back there. That's going back. Back some more. And that's going to bang against the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
One out. Runner at second. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Monasterio leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger calls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
So a man aboard at the plate, Sal Frelick. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's
3 balls,
downstairs
1
and
strike.
outside. William Contreras up next for the Brewers. Man at second. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Jazz tosses to first. Out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Abner Uribe. Back to the top of the order, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Chorio on the move. 1 down. And here comes Bellinger.
Bellinger.
That's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Outside low. 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's a foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
This one in the dirt. Judge waits. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And ball 1 to Judge. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there. Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
That one way outside, and it's 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It gets down, a base hit. Bellinger is in to score. And it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Abner Uribe done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Trevor McGill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Austin Wells.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Stanton off of first with 2 away. That one missing inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Cousins.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5. It's already 5, and I feel so alive. You got me glowing like a firefly. When I'm by your side, it feels like lightning in the sky.
Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make it to the majors. Patience, cause you can't put a time limit on greatness. Swear this all is just the making of my story. Things that shaped and motivated me to chase the glory. Waiting on my moment, stay humble with meditation. What the is free time, I'm never on vacation. Respected elders and listen to
William Contreras digs in now.
William Contreras.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's outside. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 out, runner at second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. To the right side, Chisholm. Throw to first in time.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit. This one in the air. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-2. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom 9, Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Nope, that's down.
Foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chourio makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swings through that one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Goldie, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out without a swing. Now only one out remaining.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Outside low, 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take game one of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark.